Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the Chicago White Sox and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball comes your way next. Danny Duffy is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1 right now. They're playing good baseball. But that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out.
Batting second.
And here's Tyler Saladino. Career numbers against Danny Duffy, 4 for 14. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jose Abreu. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar on to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Rodon will get the starting assignment in this one for the Chi. Sox. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. And that's what I'm looking for in this game.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Whit Merrifield, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so.
Merrifield
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
So the first 2 batters of the inning go out, and then the 3-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Now at the plate, Mike Moustakas. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Previously against Carlos Rodon, 0 for 5. Three and 0 now.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. But I think he's probably swinging here too, 3-1.
But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Comes set with the 0-1. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up.
Man, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Hit on the ground out for short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Matt Davidson. And he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on an 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Davidson goes quietly leading off the second. Cody Ashe comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Kevin Smith will be next. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. After it is Kane. And that ends the inning. Down in order go. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Salvador Perez.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter, and now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
Liner toward right center. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So stepping in, Alcides Escobar hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Into the box, Billy Burns. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And there's the first strike. 2-1.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
Towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Alan Henson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that's in there for strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, number 41. He readies for his first plate appearance. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second, and that's through. A base hit. Henson is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
I like the pitch. He goes to the slider. It's his out pitch. He just didn't put it where he needed to. It's just too hittable with 2 strikes.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Saladino. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there for strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. There is Escobar. The second for 1. On to Hosmer. A double play, and the inning is over. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one.
Third baseman,
so with one away,
8.
let's give you a look at the standings in the American League's Central Division as you see where these two teams find themselves entering our ball game here today. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Moustakas. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The first baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Smith recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Royals go down 1-2-3.
Leading off for the White Sox.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Jose
And that
Abreu.
slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler moves over. 1 out.
The batter, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So here is Avisail Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are two gone now.
Third baseman number 24, Matt Davidson.
Stepping into the box, Matt Davidson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
The 1-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading off
no
the fourth
official
for the
at-bat
Royals,
for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Ashe has a play. One away.
The left fielder, number
Riding in once again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Moncada ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting. Right
in is Jorge Soler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. KC down in order. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. So striding in, Cody Ashe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
25, Cody Ashe.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready for another chance? Kevin Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Escobar on to first, a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Alan Hansen the next to bat. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time. Into the box now, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Alcides Escobar.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more,
hitter.
Billy Burns. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit to third. Davidson comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 41. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
How do you like that? A check swing and he gets a single. Most people are complaining on a check swing. I didn't go. Now you see what happens when you do.
Yohan Moncada is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And here's Tyler Saladino. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Runners on the move for second. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
Well, the hit and run was on right there, and the runner running to second base on the steal. I thought he might go to third base. The ball ended up in the outfield. I guess he didn't feel comfortable. That's why he pulled up.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers start.
Off for the Royals, the center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Garcia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing. Striding in once again, Avisail Garcia. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board. So both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Matt Davidson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Cody Ashe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Mark Lowe will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Mark Lowe.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
The left fielder number
And some
53.
stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Number 12. Jorge
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Kevin Smith will be next. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Right there for strike 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Designated hitter, Alan Hansen.
Alan Henson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when he gets the 2-2 count.
In now, number 41. Hit sharply toward the right side. Soler is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Set to deliver on 2-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragment. Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Alcides Escobar.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. With Merrifield next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? One there. On to first, and they get them both. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Mike Moustakas would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. A great shot there, a famous Union Station with downtown KC in the background. Welcome back to baseball on the show. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Jose Abreu. He was a double play victim last time around. He's set, and the pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Look out, 2-0 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Davidson.
Joaquin Soria will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Ready now, Matt Davidson. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Kane is going to have room out there. Number 73 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Leading off for the Royals, first baseman
Eric Hosmer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Melky Cabrera as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning. Ready once again, Cody Ashe. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The catcher, number 36.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bunt attempt here. Escobar on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Snap throw from the catcher. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. The 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
The batter.
Settling
41.
in now, number 41. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Escobar has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1. Giovanni Soto is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 18.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. it's away the 0-1 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Billy Burns. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Tyler Saladino, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Jose Aguirre, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Ready for another chance? Avisail Garcia. Lifetime numbers against Soria. He's gone 3 for 11. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Ready once again, Matt Davidson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. 2 runs are in.
What a great feeling. Extra inning games to drive in 2 runs, and now let's see if they can close it out with the pitching.
Cody Ashe.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cody Ashe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
You're already down a couple of runs already. You got 2nd and 3rd. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Moustakas, bare-handed effort. He beat it out. Unable to get it out after the great stop, and now the bases are loaded. Here comes the first pitch. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
The 0-2 delivery. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away to stop Zach Putnam, a 6'2" right-hander. Jogs in to take over on the mound.
Zach Putnam.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The center fielder number
Stepping
6.
in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Cain on his way to second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Davidson is there. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto has a play. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Number 73 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partner